So this is the Royal Oak Meavy Part 2. The tree in Meavy is about 900 years old, apparently. And there's a really nice pub there that does a lovely lunch. Obviously, it doesn't look like a tree, but I feel like it would have seen or lots of things happening over the years. I first saw this as a witch. I now see like a frog about halfway down on the left. I can still see the witch face, but I can also see a green girl's face on the left and then like a brown face on the right, almost in an embrace. And there's the letter B right in the middle, which is Bet in Hebrew, the first letter of the Bible, and number 2 in Gematria. In hieroglyphs, that would be a lower leg or a foot. So it's in this view where she does look more like a witch to me, but there is like a head slightly to the right of the frog and another character to the right of that. Small people, but far right, I kind of see a green figure reaching out a hand towards her. There's just a close-up on those two characters that I mentioned. You can see the head and then like a running figure. On the other side of the tree, I see these figures that look all like they've got their back to us. A lot of them seem to be surrounded by light. One at the front seems to have horns. There's a couple of green lizard or Martian-y type people. Towards the bottom here, there looks like something brown, maybe a brown frog with its mouth open, on top of which looks to me like a green lizard, the left of which is like a yellow spectral figure. This figure in front of the person with horns actually looks quite shamanic to me. It looks like a person, but with a bird on top of the head, as if that's some kind of headdress. And the other figures look a bit like dinosaurs. I wonder if the reference to dinosaur, for some reason, it's making me think of ley lines, like a type of energy, but it obviously could also be reference to lizards. I just had another look at the original tree online. I'm sure you can do a search. I don't want to breach copyright by taking a picture offline. And it is one tree, but there's a big hole in the middle. It ends up looking a bit like two trees. I think that's where I got that idea from. But the way that the branches go up, it does look a bit bull-like. The village was listed in the Domesday Book in 1086 under the tenancy of Robert le Bastard. And the local manor house was owned by Sir Francis Drake III, descendant of the one that we've all heard of. Legend is this is one of the trees that King Charles II was supposed to have hid in. And there's also a St. Peter's Church nearby. I recommend a visit. It's a quiet little town in beautiful surroundings. And you may meet one of these magical folk. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.